In this tutorial, enemy AI gets upgraded with a smart, combined behavior. It patrols along a set of waypoints, and when the player enters its detection range, it stops patrolling and starts chasing. Once close enough, it stops and faces the player. This system becomes the base for enemy shooting in the next videos. Setting up patrol points. A few empty game objects are created in the scene to define patrol points. These are placed in different locations on the map and named Waypoint 1, Waypoint 2, and so on. These transforms will be passed into the enemy script through the inspector as an array. Writing the combined patrol and chase code. Here's the full script that combines patrol and player tracking logic. This script lets the enemy patrol between waypoints by default, switch to chase mode when the player enters its detection range, stop and face the player when close, and return to patrol if the player moves away. Inspector setup. The player reference is assigned to the player character. The patrol points are added to the waypoints array. Detection range and stop distance can be adjusted. For example, 40 and 10 units. Testing the behavior when the game runs. The enemy starts patrolling. If the player moves into range, patrol stops and the enemy starts chasing. Once the player is close enough, the enemy stops and looks toward the player. If the player runs away, chasing continues. Otherwise, patrol resumes. Adding multiple enemies. The same prefab can be duplicated multiple times in the scene. Each enemy can use the same script. Different patrol paths can be assigned if needed. Because the system uses local references and components, everything works independently per enemy. Now there's a smart enemy AI that patrols between waypoints, detects the player, starts chasing, stops and turns to the player, and supports multiple enemies with no extra code. In the next tutorial, the enemy will shoot at the player too.